Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now. She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
I see what you did there.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
And Liv Morgan has really gone from the perennial lovable underdog to something unrecognizable.
Yeah, in this business, we call those winners, Saxton. Of course you wouldn't recognize that. Being lovable means nothing if you're not winning. So Liv started doing what she had to do. She upped her aggression, she took what she wanted, and just look how well it's all turned out. Everything's coming up Liv. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
Well, you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless in the ring. If you don't give her the chance to scheme, you should be able to keep her honest.
Oh, she retaliates.
Locks up.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Deep arm drag. Driving face first. Double stop. That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Running hurricanrana.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that on the top. Splash. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count and a kick out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Drop kick. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
See, keeping Kiana honest in this match, and her shrewdness has become null and void.
And Morgan saves herself.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Forearm smash. Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Ooh. Got out of the way that time.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Straight into the pin. No, a kick out.
She shows that she's far from finished. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Kiana James with a big right.
4K.
Liv is completely out of it.
Into the pin. There's 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just...
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Facebuster! Man, that was vicious.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Gets tossed. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
It knew what was coming there.
Both knees into the face. Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Liv Morgan, a hammer lock into an SOS.
Win this fight right there.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.